And we're back in, guys. Welcome back to the USG Ishimura. I am Dude Long Couch, and I'm the voice of this guy because he does not have a voice of his own, in case you haven't realized that yet. Silent protagonist. Okay. Let's see. Anything on the tram here? Probably not. I don't think they usually sell items in here. And,
Shh. It's all right, McCoy. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you. Can I go now? Clay wants to take me. Just shut up.
alrighty then. Awesome. So now we have the kinesis module, guys, and that's what I was talking about in the last video, I think it was, about how we were going to get something that was going to make the explosive barrels a lot better and a lot easier to use. So that's pretty cool. As for this lady here, you know what? If you love McCoy here so much, why don't you go join her? There you go. That ought to do it. Over here we have a lot of body bags. That's not disturbing in the slightest, let me tell you. I think they're safe, though. I don't think that they will come back. And it sounded like you and McCoy wanted to go to the shuttle, so I'll tell you what. I'm just going to use my newfound kinesis power here. And I will put you guys in the shuttle. That is the return favor that I will do for you, since you were so nice to give me this new device. I'm going to do you this favor. You don't need that anymore. Oh, you guys see the maggots? Look at the maggots! McCoy, you got to get that looked at, bro. You should go to the med bay, because that is not sanitary. Alright, you two have fun there. I know that's not actually a shuttle, guys. Just roll with it, okay? Here we have another store. Let us see. We can buy a plasma cutter. No, we already have that. We can buy the line gun now, and a pulse rifle, and a level 2 suit. Some of these were available before, but I'm just looking at what we have now, you know, cumulatively. And it doesn't look like anything I want to buy right now. I gotta tell you guys, the line gun's really cool. It's basically a bigger version of the plasma cutter, which may sound kind of lame, and I guess it is kind of boring, but it's a really good gun. The pulse rifle is a military-grade assault rifle with a high rate of fire, and I'll tell you right now, it's fun to use because it's a freaking assault rifle, but I don't actually find it all that useful in this game. You know, in a game that's all about severing the limbs to kill enemies, the assault rifle doesn't actually do a great job of that, so I tend to not use it very much. Anyways. Alright, so right now we have all these things in our inventory. We've stored a fair amount. If I'm not going to buy the level 2 suit right now, which I'm kind of feeling wishy-washy on that, to be honest with you guys. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, and a part of me still really doesn't want to. But the extra inventory space is so nice. I'm not sure. I can't really decide. I think for now I'm not going to. But if I'm not going to, that means that I have to really be careful about the things I bring with me. Because we need to make sure we have plenty of room in here to pick up things. I don't want to end up leaving a ton of crap behind. And honestly, we don't need a ton of stuff. This chapter is going to be, maybe not difficult, but it's going to be a lot more combat heavy than the last chapter was. This is where the game kind of opens up a little bit, introduces you to some new stuff. There's a lot to do. So yeah. Kinesis is pretty cool. It lets us move stuff. It's not a perfect system. Stuff gets in the way sometimes. But the really cool thing is the stuff that we pick up, we can actually fire kind of like a weapon. So like I could use this lady's leg as a weapon. Wouldn't be a very effective one, but it works with other stuff too. Alright. Let's get a move on, guys. Oh yeah. Okay, so here we have our first schematic. And this is for the flamethrower. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Yeah, the thing that kind of sucks is when you pick up a schematic, it kind of sits in your inventory and takes up space in there until you bring it back to the store. So you'd be wise to take this and run it right back here. And schematic downloaded flamethrower. So that is yet another new weapon that we could buy. But again, this might piss some of you off. I don't find the flamethrower to be all that useful, and I don't tend to use it. So I really have no intention of buying it right now. I kind of have 4 main guns that I tend to use in this game. The line gun is one of them. I'm just going to wait to buy it until I have more inventory space, because every gun that we buy takes up space in our inventory.
Isaac, are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. You have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this static.
Zero-G therapy sounds cool. I want to go to zero-G therapy. Sounds better than regular therapy, I'll tell you that much. And also, I forgot that there's another store right here, so you don't actually have to run backwards to drop off that schematic, but yeah. Okay, so this thing here is actually where we want to go, but we can't get through it right now. So we need to go find some thermites. And let's see. That way is imaging diagnostics wing. I'm pretty sure we're going to double back that way later. So for now, we're just going to go into the research wing. Not sure why this is taking so long. Really shouldn't be. There we go. Who are you? Yes. We've already talked about that. Secondary fire on all weapons is going to be right bumper, I believe. For this one, it just rotates the way it shoots. So that's pretty nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're going to get jumped right down here, which is why they're telling me about that. Somewhere? Maybe not. Alright. Just gonna make sure none of these fools are gonna get up at any points. Here we've got a stasis recharge. But I'm already good to go on that front, so we're just gonna wait. Hit that right now. In we go. Okay, this is to the main lab. Oh shit, I have bad memories of this place, guys. Alright, here we've got some more ammo. Now, before I get in here and kick off this whole section, I do just want to apologize for the long gap in videos, guys. I don't have a good excuse. My excuse is that life sucks and sometimes it gets in the way. I wanted to record like last week, and well, maybe I'll talk more about that later. I don't want to suck up too much time right now. But yeah, just apologies. I hope you guys don't mind. There may be long gaps in these videos while I sort stuff out, both on my channel and in my personal life. But in any case, let's get in here. Where are we going here? Here we go. Quarantine time, and that means ambush time. Okay. Kill that guy. There you are, you son of a bitch. I figured there'd be a guy behind me. You're not dead. Be dead. Be dead. Thank you. Alright, who else? Who else? Yep. Oh. Oh, shit! That guy got the jump on me. Just kind of hanging out on this catwalk so I can kind of funnel them as they come. But at some point we are going to have to move away, I think. Hey, what's up, buddy? Okay, so much for him. What does that say? Watch the vents. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we already know about all that. So, yeah, this whole section here, guys, is basically just we're going to stay on lockdown until we kill all these dudes. But I don't think they all come to us, you know, right away. We do have to sort of draw them out by running around. Look how much ammo they're giving me. That's so nice. That door is locked. I think we have to go downstairs right now. With this thing right here. Okay, now you ought to be done. We'll just make extra sure of that. That guy fell from up top, I believe. There's so many corpses down here that fell from up top. I don't know, like, what's what. Something's behind me. There you are. Okay, I only missed like 5 shots there. Not a big deal. Oh, he's fast. Fuck! There's 2 of them. Ugh. Stop it. Woo! Hey, that's all of them. Okay, quarantine has been lifted. Yeah, they employed some decent tactics right there, guys. Sandwiched me and just moved really quickly. Couldn't do much about taking that damage, but that's all right.
I finally convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. And what I saw was glorious, breathtaking. Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. I must know more. Even as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover their secrets. I need to study one of these necromorphs, as Kind so clinically puts it. I need to witness this infection firsthand. Perhaps that patient from the colony.
Okay, so I didn't really catch any word of that, but probably wasn't that important. I'm trying to read this note right here. Chris, meet me at the scratched off something at the new deck around 2 before the something don't forget to bring your stuff, Ben. Yeah, I couldn't really make out all that. Also not super important, just a fun thing to read. Anything in the space toilets for me? Anything at all? Nope. It's a pretty big area. I'm pretty sure we should be safe now. I don't think we'll get attacked again in this area since we've cleared everything out and ended the quarantine. So we don't have to worry about that much. But as ever, we should be on guard. How much ammo do I have now? Okay, still in good shape. We've got 4 empty slots. And if it comes to it, I can use some of these med packs. Probably have to do that sooner rather than later. Stasis pack. Don't really like those things. They never really come in handy that much. They're just good for selling. But until you sell them, they just take up space in your inventory. So it's kind of like, eh. What was that noise? Oh, stasis recharge. Yeah, plus these stasis recharge stations are like freaking everywhere. And that will change as the game goes on. They won't be quite as abundant. But for now, they're everywhere.
What in God's name is going on down there?
I think that's precisely the point, Doctor. God's work.
I'm not so sure of that. We have to assume that the colony's problems are somehow connected to the marker.
You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about?
Worried? Captain, people are dying down there, killing each other. Is this madness the transformation unitology teaches us?
Doctor, Terrence, there will always be risk when the stakes are high. And here, they're enormous. It could change everything.
And that's what worries me.
Yep. It's starting to come together a little bit, guys. Unitology, religion, kind of the big bads of this story. Right. So where are we going now? Over this way? This is the biolab. They sure are giving me tons of ammo, guys. Look at this. Can barely take it all. Well, how about that? That just looks absolutely disgusting. I am going to go ahead and pop a save right here because I think we're getting into something a little challenging here. Oh, you're fucked, buddy. All right. So now we've got mutated demon babies to deal with, guys. And no, there's no way you can save that guy. He's toast, no matter what you do. So yeah. This is fun. This is one of the most iconic enemies from this game. I love it. Where are you, you little bastard? Ah! 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 Fuck! No, don't kill me, bro! Don't kill me! Oh, shit! Wow. That dude jumped on me so quick, I was not prepared. I was extremely not prepared. Wow. Okay, we will go ahead and heal up, because they can do things like that. Yikes. So, check it out, guys. We've got little babies in these little embryo jars here. Oh my god, you can hear them crying. Do you guys hear that? That's so messed up. The babies, we should free them. Can't do it. Can't free the babies. They're stuck. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to kill them all then. Not much else to be done. Alright. Ooh. I wasn't expecting to have an item there. I see you back there. I see you, you little shithead. Dang. Little dude's tough. Get out of here, man. Ah! You little fuck! Alright. Are you done? Bad baby. Bad baby. Long couch spank. Ugh, creepy. Yeah, so these dudes can be kind of tough, but you may have noticed how they're pretty specifically set up to go down really well to the plasma cutter because they've got these 3 long limbs that just kind of shoot out from the top of their bodies. And these are the enemies where the alt fire with this thing really comes in handy, like you saw on the wall right there. When they're just kind of Spider-Manning along the wall, you can, you know, twist this thing around and shoot the limbs off that way. So that's cool. But dag, they soak up damage. I'm gonna have to be careful because I've got lots of ammo, but not so much with the healing now. And also, I don't know if you guys will be mad at me for pointing this out, but You may notice how there's all these x-rays and diagrams of babies on the wall. Well, maybe that's kind of a hint that we're also seeing all of these diagrams of these big fatties on the walls as well. Just a little foreshadowing there. Something to keep in mind. You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay. Oh, we made it. This is the thermite right here. Nice.
Alright, that thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it. Hope I can hold this position. I can hear something big moving out there.
Something big, huh? Something big, you say? Okay, power node. That's excellent. I'm really happy that they don't take up space in your inventory as well, because that would just be awful if they did. And now we're going out to the main lab. Let me take a look at my map situation here, guys. I don't know if we've really looked at this yet. This game actually has a really detailed map system. And it's so detailed that it's kind of difficult for me to read sometimes. It's really, really helpful if you're able to read it well and use it to your advantage. But yeah, I tend to not use it that much because we just have such a handy thing with this little guide right here. Although it's kind of pulling a weird GTA thing right now and making me go the long way around the table. Oh, now it's not doing it. That's weird. Ah, I see. We're back out here. Okay. Yes. Now, did I miss anything in there? I don't think I did. I think we're good to go. We're going to double back this way. What? You little fuck. Whew. Okay. So, I knew there was going to be an ambush here. I just wasn't sure when. My memory was a little bit off, I suppose. But no matter. You guys gave yourselves away like idiots. I heard you coming from a mile away. And with that corner right there, you might have had me if you'd just been quiet. But you couldn't help yourself, could you? That's on you. Alright. Back here. Now do they want us to go grab the other thing from that area? Yeah, that's what I thought. So I guess while we're here, we might as well just drop this thermite off. Oh, we haven't completed the bomb yet. Never mind. We can't do that yet. Well, while I'm here, I am going to stop at the store. And let's see. They have given us so much ammo. I'm going to go ahead and store, like... let's say 2 racks of that. And then I'm going to grab, I think, 1 med pack. Take that back for myself. I think that'll do me pretty good. And then I still have 4 empty slots. Oh, I should sell that stasis pack while I'm here, too. Almost forgot about that. Because ain't nobody need that shit. Nice, we got 35,000 credits. Well, 35,200. That's a good number. We'll be using that up relatively soon. Is there a save thing in here? Yeah, let me hit that up, too. Alright, now we're ready to go. CEC Imaging Diagnostics Lab. Ishimura crew members, welcome to the lab. If you have been referred to the lab, please have your referral form and CEC authorization ready. Then proceed to the lab office. Thanks! You're welcome, lab staff. You guys hear that noise? What the fuck is that? What is this? Okay. Oh my god. Dude? Hey, bro? Right. That's me trying to deal with motion controls right there. Just gonna go ahead and put you at peace, because you seem like you need it. Nope, I don't want the stasis. I want that. There we go. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. This is a big open area, and they are going to have a lot of places to jump out at me. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Here we have a workbench, but I think... Hold on. What's this? Text log. Medical log from Dr. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer. Report of psychiatric observation. Patient Harris B. Harris is asleep after another strong sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after 50+ hours of waking, regardless of any desire to stay awake. Not Harris. His explanation of events on the colony is... This is longer than I thought. Is also odd, and points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 planetside security officers were present when he took Dr. Scleretto hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and he doesn't deny his actions, but he insists there was no crime, nor does he feel guilt. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about the murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and intransigent, displaying schizophrenic behavior. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. Harris claims he threatened the doctor because he had to stop the dreams and the faces, and that he'll kill again to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. A most intriguing case. I like how intriguing is his term for everything that just happened in that text log. Evacuate this area immediately. If only we could. You know what's interesting, guys? They used the term sociopathic right there to describe that dude. And I've heard it said that, you know, sociopaths and psychopaths are basically the same thing. I don't think there's actually much of a difference between them, clinically speaking, when it comes to like the diagnosis. People tend to draw lines between them and make like a psychopath a more extreme type of behavior, and I think sociopaths are actually kind of the same thing, like from a diagnosis perspective. It's just something I've heard. I don't know how true it is. But anyway, right here, guys, we have a locked door, and this is the other function that I was talking about with power nodes. We can actually unlock this if we spend a power node right here. We can override the lock. We just slap it right in there, and now we get access to this room. It's kind of like the Shiv doors in The Last of Us, if you guys have ever watched or played that game. I have a full Let's Play of it on my channel. You should check it out. Now that we've unlocked this room, we get some fun stuff. Right here is a gold semiconductor. That right there is worth, I want to say 3,000 credits. We just sell that. That's all we get out of that. We get access to the audio log, and we get ammo and a large med pack. So, the thing about these node rooms, guys, is that some people will argue that it's not really worth spending the node to come in here because the amount of stuff that you get from it is not really worth the amount that you could get just from selling the node by itself. And I haven't really done the math on that myself. To buy a node is 10,000 credits. I'm not sure what they sell for. And we hadn't really gotten a lot of stuff from this room, so it might not have worked out in our favor. But I'd like to do it anyways, because a lot of times this is the only way you can get schematics and unlock things like that. And I think they become more and more worthwhile the later you play in the game, so I tend to hit up all of the node rooms that I can find. Anyways, here's an audio log.
You found something down there, didn't you?
Yes, we found something.
So the texts were right all this time.
I wouldn't be certain of that. There was nothing divine in what I saw.
We must embrace this. We are the first witnesses.
Matthias isn't letting anyone down on the colony. It's under quarantine until we learn more.
To hell with Matthias. He of all people should know that this is greater than him, or the operation, or even the company. This is our deliverance.
Keep your damn voice down. People are dying down there.
Only the worthless and the unbelievers. But I believe. Do you believe, Terrence? Do you?
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. That audio log kind of got interrupted there. That's kind of the bad thing about being able to listen to those things in real time. I actually really like that it is that way. Especially, like, you know, from a Let's Play perspective, it lets me walk around and collect things while you guys listen to that or watch that. Because it even works with the video logs, too. Which is really cool. But then you also run the risk of interrupting the stuff because you can get attacked, or you can get an impromptu, little helpful dialogue thing, like the kinesis thing right here, that it was telling me how to do, even though I had already done it. You know, stuff like that. But no big deal. Alright, what are we doing here? Looks like we need to go up. And this elevator is not going to have power, I don't think. Cargo lift. Yeah, I think the red indicates that we can't use it because we need to put the power block in the power receptor right there. But first, let's look in here. Hello, hello. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you actually dead? Well, now you are. That's so weird. I forgot about that. So this dude just kind of choked on his own vomit, like Jimi Hendrix style, I guess. I don't know why he really died. It doesn't look like he's injured or anything. I guess he just died out of fear. He just was in here the whole time alive and couldn't take it anymore. It's weird. You find a lot of these people like that in this game, these survivors that are completely insane. Ah, you son of a fuck! Oh, you little red schoolhouse. You sure did get me. You sure did. Okay. Right. Oh, another schematic for pulse rounds. So, the schematics for the rounds like that are actually what let us buy ammo for that gun at the store. They're not super duper important, especially for guns that I don't really plan on using, like this one. But, you know, might as well take it. Why not? Might as well have it. It'd be really, really nice to run into a store around here, because I'm going to run out of room soon, but whatevs. Alright. Stick that guy in there. And that did not unlock this door. Okay, that's Chemical Research Lab. But it should power the elevator. Right. Now, we know that there's still at least one more baby in this area, waiting to jump out and attack us. Don't know where. At some point. Okay. Shit. Fuck! It's behind me! Oh, I can't run down there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where are you? There you are. Oh, that's the same guy. Get out! Ah, what the fuck? Where did you come from? How'd you get up here? Ugh, oh, I missed. Oh, that sucked. So I knew that there was another guy, but I really thought he was going to come from around this corner. Damn, he played me. He must have came in from down there and then just jumped up here. What a dick. What a dick. Whatever. Now he's dead. Burn in hell, bastard. Alright, we need to get over to this place, so... Whoops, wrong button. This is our useful little platform here. Takes us everywhere we need to go. I'm gonna pop a save. I'm really grateful that saving in this game doesn't actually take all that long. It's extremely quick. Okay. Now, I never really understood this part here, because this door is locked, and shooting this thing out is actually what unlocks it. Like, we depower the thing. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense if you think about it that way. It depowers it and unlocks it. Never mind, I guess it makes more sense than I thought.